5 miracle vegetables seniors should eat every day to stay healthy and live to 100. As we enter our golden years, the body may no longer be as agile as it was in our 20s. But that doesn't mean our health has to decline rapidly. In fact, many seniors around the world continue to live healthy, clear-minded lives, enjoying their old age to the fullest. They don't rely on expensive medications or chase after complex therapies. Sometimes, the secret lies in something as simple as a plate of green vegetables each day. For generations, vegetables have been considered the cornerstone of a healthy diet. However, not all vegetables offer the same benefits, especially for older adults. Some vegetables are known as natural elixirs because they contain high levels of essential nutrients that help prevent disease, support the immune system, slow down aging, and remarkably extend life expectancy. In the journey to maintain health after the age of 60, the key isn't to eat more, but to eat smart. It's about nourishing the body from the inside, avoiding overburdening the internal organs, and keeping the digestive system running smoothly. That's why these small but mighty vegetables are always recommended as part of seniors' daily meals. What's even better is that these vegetables are easy to find, affordable, and can be prepared in many ways, from boiling, stir-frying, and making soups to salads and smoothies. More importantly, they are not just food. They are natural tonics that provide comprehensive support for heart health, bone strength, brain function, liver and kidney health, and even the skin. Numerous scientific studies have confirmed that a vegetable-rich diet, especially those high in antioxidants, vitamin K, folate, fiber, and phytonutrients, can significantly lower the risk of heart disease, cancer, type 2 diabetes, and neurological conditions. For older adults, these benefits are even more critical, as the body becomes more vulnerable to free radicals and the natural aging process. There's no need to resort to complicated methods or expensive supplements. By simply adding a few highly nutritious yet common vegetables to daily meals, seniors can enjoy a life full of vitality, fewer illnesses, and a higher quality of living. Longevity is not a distant dream when you learn how to nourish your body the right way. When vegetables are combined with a healthy lifestyle, getting enough sleep, engaging in light physical activity, maintaining a positive outlook, and nurturing meaningful relationships, that's the recipe for a life that is not only long but also joyful and fulfilling. Choosing to eat vegetables regularly is more than a nutritional decision. It's an act of self-love and a proactive approach to wellness from the inside out, rather than waiting for medical intervention from the outside. Nature's miracles often come in the simplest forms, like a tiny leaf packed with healing energy. And when you choose to nurture your body daily with those natural gifts, life doesn't just last longer, it becomes richer and more complete. Among the countless green plants around us, there are certain vegetables that may seem too familiar, yet hold nutritional values far beyond our imagination. Their simplicity, easy accessibility, and versatility in cooking make them ideal companions for the elderly on their journey to proactive healthcare. Many nutritionists refer to these as nature's miracles, due to their ability to support cell regeneration, reduce inflammation, improve blood circulation, and enhance digestive function, all crucial elements in maintaining long-term longevity. There is a dark leafy green vegetable that healthcare professionals highly recommend for older adults. It contains high levels of vitamin K, lutein, and beta-carotene, compounds known for slowing cognitive decline, protecting vision, and improving blood circulation to the brain. This vegetable can be grown year-round and is easily prepared by boiling, making soup, or lightly sautéing with olive oil. Regular consumption not only helps maintain brain health but also regulates blood pressure, making it especially beneficial for those who often suffer from dizziness or headaches due to poor circulation. Another root vegetable with a vibrant orange color also earns its place on the list of longevity-promoting foods. Rich in vitamin A and powerful antioxidants, this vegetable helps detoxify the liver, improve skin quality, and boost the immune system. For older adults, weakened immunity is a major contributor to increased vulnerability to infections and chronic diseases. Including even a small portion of this vegetable in daily meals can make a big difference in overall health. It can be steamed, made into soup, or juiced to create refreshing and energy-boosting smoothies. There is also a long-stemmed, soft-leaved vegetable that typically grows in moist soil and contains a significant amount of soluble fiber, potassium, and folate, nutrients vital for heart health. Additionally, this vegetable has natural laxative effects that help prevent constipation, a common issue among the elderly. When the digestive system is regularly cleansed, nutrient absorption improves, the mind feels lighter, and sleep becomes deeper and more restful. This vegetable is easily incorporated into soups or traditional side dishes without losing its unique flavor. Furthermore, we must mention a small-leafed, mildly fragrant herb commonly found in simple Vietnamese dishes. Often seen as just a garnish, this herb is actually a nutritional treasure trove, rich in vitamin C, natural anti-inflammatory agents, and especially effective at enhancing iron absorption, crucial for preventing anemia in older adults. Interestingly, consuming even a small amount of this herb daily can boost the immune system, ease chronic joint inflammation, and maintain flexibility and mobility in the body. Lastly, there is a vegetable that grows from a thick stem, frequently used in traditional soups. Few people know that it contains a rare plant compound called glucosinolate, which aids detoxification, prevents cancer, and strengthens bones and joints. This is particularly important for the elderly, as bone density begins to decline and joint pain becomes more frequent. Regular consumption of this vegetable not only helps prevent joint degeneration but also supports cartilage regeneration. Each of these vegetables carries its own story, a quiet yet persistent journey of nourishing the body. When combined in daily meals, whether in a simple plate of boiled greens, a warm bowl of soup, or a few raw herbs served with a main course, they become acts of love and care for one's own well-being. For older adults, consistency and perseverance are key. These miracle vegetables won't work wonders if eaten once and forgotten. But when embraced as a part of daily life, like brushing teeth or taking a morning walk, the body will soon feel the difference. Skin becomes more radiant, the mind more alert, blood pressure stabilizes, digestion improves, and sleep becomes deeper each night. Moreover, when elderly individuals go to the market themselves, choose fresh vegetables, smell the earthy aroma, and feel the vibrancy of nature through each green leaf, that too becomes a powerful therapy. These small actions help maintain a connection between humans and nature, reduce stress, and bring a sense of peace to the soul. Eating vegetables isn't just a nutritional habit, it's a way of life. A life that respects the body, listens to the silent signals within, and invests in what truly lasts. You may not see results immediately, but if you stay committed, you'll witness a remarkable transformation, not in your age, but in the quality of life you experience each day. Old age isn't the end. It's the beginning of a new chapter. Chapter of wisdom, mindfulness, and slow yet meaningful living. And at the heart of this chapter are the gifts of nature. Green vegetables, though humble, are symbols of vitality, healing, and enduring longevity. Staying physically healthy and mentally sharp after the age of 60 is not an impossible task, especially when we pay attention to the small things in daily life. Among them, our daily meals, particularly the presence of green vegetables, form the foundation of sustainable well-being for older adults. There's no need for expensive pills, flashy supplements, or complicated therapies. Sometimes, the most essential thing is simply a warm bowl of vegetable soup, a humble plate of boiled greens, or a handful of fresh herbs served with a regular meal. From that simplicity, health is quietly nurtured day by day, steadily, gently, and profoundly. The human body is inherently miraculous, always possessing the ability to heal itself if given the right ingredients and a suitable environment for regeneration. Green vegetables are among the most vital ingredients in this natural healing process. They not only provide nourishment but also help cleanse the body, soothe silent internal damage, and slow down aging, without causing any side effects. The vegetables described as miraculous in this article prove that nature always has a way to protect and restore us, so long as we are willing to listen and appreciate it. However, proper use of vegetables is just as important. They should be thoroughly washed and soaked in diluted salt water to remove any chemicals or dirt. Cooking methods should be simple, avoiding deep frying or over-sautéing with oil to preserve their full nutritional value. Older adults should also pair vegetables with a variety of other foods like legumes, nuts, fruits, fish, and whole grains to ensure a well-balanced diet. Eating vegetables should also go hand in hand with a positive lifestyle. Waking up early to breathe fresh air, taking walks in nature, doing light exercises, getting enough sleep, and keeping a peaceful state of mind. All these, combined with a diet rich in greens, build a strong and lasting wall of health protection. There are those who live to be over 100 not because of good genes or sheer luck, but because of healthy, simple habits and a deep connection with nature. They know how to listen to their bodies and love themselves through even the smallest choices, such as the consistent act of eating vegetables daily, not as a passing trend but as a deeply rooted understanding. Longevity doesn't come from magic. It stems from regular actions, wise choices, and the patience to care for oneself. Starting today, if you change your perspective on vegetables, if you appreciate every dish you bring into your body, then old age will no longer be a fear, but a precious chapter to enjoy life more deeply, more gently, and more meaningfully. Green vegetables, though humble, are a symbol of renewal and vibrant living. Let them become your close companion at every meal. Not just to live longer but to live happier, healthier, and more fully, every single day all the way to 100 years.